peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, man? This is the one and only Azakar bringing you flame, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. You'll be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, JR Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, JD Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPK, NOI, The Angry Man Podcast, Corey Hokel, Lord, long live Lord Kevin Samuels. In these ancient worthies, I come before you. In these up-to-date worthies, I come before you. In the greetings of peace, we said in our Arabic language, Assalamu alaikum. What it do, peace? Man, you know what? Greed kills. I hate greedy individuals, man. I cannot stand greedy people, man. Especially the ones that like to prey off the back of the poor, man. That's not cool at all, homie. It's not cool at all. And we got a lot of politicians. A lot of politicians that like to go out and to do so. And I mean, I've never seen so many people that like to be like leeches on people. You know what I'm saying? Attach themselves to one and just drain and suck the life out of anything, you know. So it is. In the city of Orlando, we have a commissioner who was charged of accused of using a 96-year-old money on personal expenses. Ain't this a bit? Like, no good. No good whatsoever. An Orlando, Florida City Council commissioner is facing several felony charges for allegedly stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from a 96-year-old woman to pay for her facelift, dental surgery, hotel rooms, home renovations, among other expenses, local authorities said. Man, this woman need her ass whoop. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement announced Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill, 58 years old, was arrested and charged with 3 counts of exploitation of the elderly, 2 counts of fraudulent use of personal identification, 1 count of mortgage fraud, and 1 count of scheming to defraud over $50,000. You no good bastard, you. Oh, you no good, boy. And a facelift, hey, it don't look like it did too much of that face, did it? It didn't do too much. You should have just kept that. God, you could give her money back. Oh, God. The charges came after an agent for FDLE filed an affidavit on March 7 detailing Hill's alleged crimes. The document accuses Hill of financially exploiting the 96-year-old woman since March 15, 2021. USA Today attempted to contact Hill's defense attorney, but not receive any immediate response. Look at this old. I'm sure I put a picture up in there. So how did Regina Hill allegedly steal this money? The investigation into Hill began when the Office of the Attorney General forwarded a complaint to the FDLE, the local agency said March 28th in a news release. Hill first came in contact with the victim through her position as a city commissioner after it was discovered the victim was living in deplorable conditions, FDLE said. Once Hill met the 96-year-old woman, a month later she obtained power of attorney over her without the two having any prior relationship, according to the FDLE agency affidavit. That's crazy as hell. You old greedy, low-down bitch, you. Oh, my God. At the first glance, Hill's actions appeared well-intended as she coordinated the cleanup of the victim's residence and the other community resources, the FDLE said. During the FDLE investigations, agents found out that Hills fraudulently obtained a second power of attorney to buy a home with the 96-year-old woman as a co-signer without her knowledge or consent for a cost of more than $400,000, according to the local agency. The agents learned that Hill lived in a second home for the 96-year-old woman had owned. The FDLE said Hill took about $15,400 of the woman's money to renovate her second home, which she moved into without the alleged victim knowing. Oh my God, you old low down thing, you. Further investigation determined Hill accessed the 96-year-old woman's personal check-ins, savings, and credit cards accounts. The FDLE said, "Man, this is a low-down bitch, man. You dirty hoe, you." The commissioner is accused of spending over $100,000 of the woman's money for her lifestyle, including multiple procedures, clothes, and other high-priced expenses, according to the local agency. Hill's alleged abuse continued for about 3 years. And Mr. DeSantis indicated Regina Hill could be suspended following recent indictment. Hell yeah, she need to be home. You let me do that to somebody like that, man, and you got a slap on the wrist. Y'all folks are low down woman. You are low down, and that money did not help the way how you look, because you ugly as hell. This your boy Moose. Do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope you get what's coming to you, you low down dog.
700 Club went to work on us because I said that Jesus is to come out from among the dead. Jesus and his mother 2,000 years ago were for a sign of the Messiah who would come